Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Play Deus Ex with me, Balthelion. This is my first Let's Play series, so please forgive me if there's room for improvement in the early episodes, as I'm sure to learn stuff along the way. I'm doing this Let's Play just to get used to making Let's Plays, since I'm going to start making an epic one for the Lord of the Rings Online. I thought it'd be a good idea to practice first with something a little easier than an MMO, so I decided to start with this classic. Which is a game I still go back to and play from time to time, even though it's about 13 years old now. Came out in 2000. The graphics are a bit crappy by today's standards, as you'll see, but even today this game is still one of the best RPG games I've played. If you haven't played Deus Ex before, I highly recommend picking it up and giving it a go. You should be able to find it in bargain buckets and online anywhere. And the Game of the Year edition, which I'm playing, is also available through Steam. Anyway, let's get started. So I'm going to be playing this on realistic difficulty, which is just, well, realistic. You get shot in the head, you're pretty much dead. Which will probably bite me in the arse at some point, but we'll see how we go. So yeah, your protagonist is called JC Denton. It was a name that was picked because it's a bit ambiguous. Some have speculated it's Jesus Christ, for reasons we'll get into later, I guess. As the name of the game suggests, Deus Ex is God from the machine. Yeah, there's a lot of, God complex stuff going on behind the scenes in this, but don't need any spoilers. These skills here are just how you can customise how you're going to play through the game. You can level these up as you get skill points throughout the game, but you get a starting amount. So I've got 5,000 down the bottom here. Just pondering how I want to do this. I always like my pistols, so I think I might upgrade that early on. Probably even lockpicking or electronics just to help me get through a few security systems and doors. I'll go with electronics. Also change how your character looks. 5 defaults. I always preferred the albino one for some reason. Looks a bit weird. But let's go.
Your appointment to FEMA should be finalized within the week. I've already discussed the matter with the senator.
I take it he was agreeable?
He didn't really have a choice.
Has he been infected?
Oh yes, most certainly. When I mentioned that we could put him on the priority list for the ambrosia vaccine, he was so willing it was almost pathetic.
This plague, the rioting is intensifying to the point where we may not be able to contain it.
Why contain it? Let it spill over into the schools and churches. Let the bodies pile up in the streets. In the end, they'll beg us to save them.
I've received reports of armed attacks on shipments. There's not enough vaccine to go around, and the underclasses are starting to get desperate.
Of course they're desperate. They can smell their death, and the sound they'll make rattling their cage will serve as a warning to the rest.
I hope you're not underestimating the problem. The others may not go as quietly as you think. Intelligence indicates they're behind the problems in Paris.
A bunch of pretentious old men playing at running the world. But the world left them behind long ago. We are the future.
We have other problems.
UNATCO?
Formed by executive order after the terrorist strike on the statue. I have someone in place, though. I'm more concerned about Savage. He's relocated to Vandenberg.
Our biochem corpus is far in advance of theirs, as is our electronic sentience, and their ethical inflexibility has allowed us to make progress in areas they refuse to consider.
The augmentation project?
Among other things, but I must admit that I have been somewhat disappointed in the performance of the primary unit.
The secondary unit should be online soon. It's currently undergoing preparation and will be operational within 6 months. My people will continue to report on its progress. If necessary, the primary will be terminated.
We've had to endure much, you and I, but soon there will be order again. A new age. Aquinas spoke of the mythical city on the hill. Soon that city will be a reality, and we will be crowned its kings. Better than kings. Gods.
So yeah, if you can't tell, those two guys are a bit shifty. We'll be seeing more of them as we go through the game. So here we are, we're on Liberty Island. There's been a terrorist attack in the past, so the statue's a bit buggered up.
Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF is raiding the island and shots have been fired. I repeat, find Paul. I will monitor your situation from HQ.
And we were just interrupted by one of our allies there. Here's Paul coming along now. Running a bit funny.
Paul, I thought you were in Hong Kong. Welcome to the Coalition, JC. I might as well start using your code name. Think I'd miss my brother's first day? Didn't think you'd have a choice. What's going on? The NSF. They hit one of our shipments. A few of them got away, but we trapped the rest in the statue. What are we waiting for? Looks like a textbook assault. The NSF took one of our agents hostage. The bots are holding the perimeter, but my orders are to hold back and send you in alone. I think someone high up wants to see how you handle the situation. All I've got with me is a pistol and an electric prod. I don't mind a test, but UNATCO better issue some hardware. Remember that we're police. Stick with the prod. It'll stun your opponents or knock them unconscious. A non-lethal takedown is always the most silent way to eliminate resistance. Just in case, though, Manderley wants you to pick an additional weapon. A sniper rifle, a GEP gun, or a mini crossbow.
So yeah, you can choose between a sniper rifle, a bazooka, and a crossbow. I always go with the bazooka, because it's awesome. And it's not too hard to find a rifle and a crossbow.
Never know when I might come up against some heavy armor. Give me the GEP gun. The GEP gun might be useful. They have a security bot on patrol near the statue entrance. Great. What's the first move? I'm going to give you a map of the island. If you can get to the North Dock, a UNATCO informant will give you a key to the statue doors. He responds to the code phrase, iron and copper. You could avoid a lot of fighting, though, if you found a back way to the statue. I'll see how it looks on shore. Your primary objective is the makeshift command center the terrorists have installed at the top of the statue. But don't forget about Agent Herman. We think he's being held on the ground floor. What are my orders when I reach the command center? Interrogate the leader. We don't yet know why the terrorists would risk an open assault.
Check that out. It's a big heavy gun, so we can't walk too fast with it. We don't want to shoot our brother, that's probably going bad. Yeah, there's many items you can find in the world. Just right click to pick those up. We've got some chests here that we can destroy. Find some goodies in them. Binoculars, that's really useless really. Lockpicks, that's very handy for getting through doors. There's a half-drunk can of soda and a beer here. Obviously it's safe to drink, so let's pick those up. You do have a limited oxygen supply on this room. On the top left, next to the icon, you should hopefully be able to see the O2 counter. Just slowly ticking down. Just go above the surface to the top left. Water. There we go. Here's a badass security robot. Might not look like much, but trust me, when one of these is shooting you, you're in trouble.
NSF everywhere, JC. Your orders are to shoot on sight. A UNATCO informant on the North Dock can get you inside the statue. Look for a bomb. Identify yourself with the phrase, iron and copper.
Let's get a few more bits and pieces. In fact, let's show you that robot. There's the evil man.
If you want to make a covert approach, remember the Academy stealth course. Stay out of their field of view, walk slowly to stay quiet, and crouch behind cover. Or if you have to get your hands dirty, remember that a headshot is a lethal takedown.
Up yours, terrorist. You can right-click corpses to do whatever crap they've got in there. Always a good idea to get extra ammo. This is one of ours. He's got some cigarettes. That's quite handy. Oh!
I think we've got an intruder.
Oh! That nearly went wrong. Tell you what, let's go.
Forget it.
Prod him.
I was hearing things. Now this is what I signed
Okay,
on
that
for.
I clicked the wrong button. Oh. Oh, don't tell me I've got to start again. Oh, bloody hell, I didn't like to save the game. Bollocks. Blah blah blah. Don't care.
Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF is raiding the island and shots have been fired. I repeat, find Paul. I will monitor your situation from HQ.
Paul. Yeah.
Rocket launcher.
Never know.
NSF everywhere, JC. Your orders are to shoot on sight. A UNATCO informant on the North Dock can get you inside the statue. Look for a bum. Identify yourself with the phrase, iron and copper.
Should probably work out what my quick save and quick load keys are, because I'm going to be needing a lot of that. Save is plus, load is minus, right. There we go.
If you want to make a covert approach, remember the Academy stealth course. Stay out of their field of view, walk slowly to stay quiet, and crouch behind cover. Or if you have to get your hands dirty, remember that a headshot is a lethal takedown.
What? Yeah, what? You're shooting me, I haven't done anything to you. Something else pissed him off down there. Fuck knows. Anywho. Let's go walkies. You're wondering what these the targeting reticles are, why they're moving in and out. It's just basically accuracy. The longer you stay still, the more locked on it gets until it gets like that, and then we can shoot someone in the head, hopefully. That's how it's done. A lot of enemies, when they're low health, they will just try and run away from you like that one did. Which is always handy. I can hear laser beams.
Be careful. The NSF has set up patchwork security systems here.
Often you'll come across these data cubes. They just have bits of information in them. In this case, we've got a login and a password for one of the computer terminals. I should be able to show you soon. It just means you can log in, read people's emails, deactivate security cameras, like that one over there, and bots, like that one that seems to be heading my way. I don't like you, bot. Oh shit, up yours.
The NSF put a commercial-grade security bot in this area. You can either avoid its patrol route, or, if you're feeling lucky, try and take it out with the EMP grenades or explosives. I wouldn't recommend taking it on with small arms.
I'm going to save it because this chap's got a sniper rifle. That's not going well. Yes! It ended well. Sniper rifle. Don't forget as well, I did upgrade the pistol to the 3rd tier. There's 4 tiers for each skill, so that's why my pistol damage is amazing. Yeah, every item you can open with a lockpick, it has a strength, and a lock strength and a door strength. Door strength is basically you can just blow it up. You can't be asked to pick it. Right in here. Yeah. Lockpicks will have a certain percentage chance and it requires a certain amount of picks to use. In this case, it's not worth doing. There's probably going to be crap in there. Ah! Rats! Come here, you bastard. Yes. Oh. Yeah, see, he turned and run there. Isn't there another guy with a sniper rifle here? Or was that the one we found? That the one we found. Barrels like that one can be destroyed. I'm guessing that's an explosive one. Oh, shit. That went badly. And it's alerted that bloke. Oh no! That's one way to deal with a terrorist. What I should probably do is change my guns around so I actually have some guns on my quick bars. I have different types of melee weapons, mostly cosmetic, although I do have different damage values, like up here. The batons actually hits harder, and it only takes up 1 slot, so I might as well get rid of the crowbar. Again, the baton's better than the knife. You'd think it'd be the other way around, but whatever. Wasting so much time sorting out my my inventory. That should do. 1 sniper rifle bullet. I think the guy I looted would have more than that. Actually, I tell you what I probably should do is use my medkit. You can either use it and it will generically apply health back, or you can go back on the health screen. Oh Jesus, I nearly died then. And heal specific parts of your body. You can lose an arm or a leg without too much trouble. If you lose a leg, it basically means you start crawling. If you lose an arm, it means your accuracy goes tits up. If you lose all your head or your torso health though, it's pretty much dead, so that didn't work very well. So yeah, so you want to keep head and torso pretty much topped up. Food and drink also gives you health back. The almighty 2 points from a chocolate bar there. I'm pretty sure cigarettes are bad for your health. Not just in real life of course, but in game. Although you can see yourself having a puff, I'll show you that later. Oh shit. Oh, it's friendly, it's alright. those damn robots.
It all happened an hour ago. The barge docked and the NSF moved right on in, offloading the cargo into speedboats. Our undercover man, Harley Philbin, should be somewhere out on the docks now.
Oh, bollocks, it didn't kill him. Right, the thing about the crossbow is it is a tranquilizer. Ah, robot, you saved my life. Where's the other one? Ooh. Yeah, get it. Yeah, crowbar the robot. That's going to end well, isn't it? Come on, bro. Oh. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'll trank you. And run away like a real man. There he goes. So yeah, obviously the tranquilizer darts aren't instant. Will eventually make somebody unconscious, but they cannot be woken up once they're unconscious. It's effectively dead. Still elude them as usual. Here we go, some ammo. You can see your ammo counts in the bottom left there. So you've got an ammo count and a clip count. You can upgrade various weapons to have more shots per clip. With weapon upgrades you find later on in the game. In fact, we should find some of them as well, so just keep my eyes open for that. Another box over here, I think it's a big box. Yes. That's also almost green again. Yellowy green. That's better than 2%. Oh look, it's a bomb!
About time you showed up. Iron and copper. The statue is copper on an iron frame, right?
Password's enough, pal. Don't think you know something about the lady I don't. My dad did tours out here.
I heard that you can get me inside.
Depends. You get your man out, take back the statue, whatever. But I know the commander and I don't want to see him get hurt. Here's a picture so you don't make a mistake.
You can trust me.
I'll take your word. Here's the key to the front entrance. The commander's not much of a soldier. He'll surrender as soon as he sees you. I need him alive because he's my main contact at the NSF. If he's dead, I don't have much of a business.
Thanks.
I've just earned some skill points there, so I completed a quest objective. Might take the flares. They clip fire extinguisher in people's faces. It's a bit ambitious trying to do that realistic, as you saw earlier. I just got shot in the head once.
You with Philbin?
I get a cut for bringing him over.
Tell me what you know about the NSF operation.
I'm not that high level. The more elite troops, they're the ones that took over the ship and unloaded it into speedboats. I think we're supposed to be a diversion.
A ship?
That's all I know. The commander gave me a 10mm clip, a box of 30-06 ammo, and some crossbow darts and said, keep your head down. Huh, like I'm gonna take on your NATCO troops. Want 'em? You can have the clip for 175, the 30-06 for 300, and the darts for 50. But if I was you, I'd avoid a head-on attack altogether and not even use the key Philbin got. I'd go in the statue from the back. Less security that way.
Might as well get the ammo.
I'll take the 10mm clip for 175.
Put a slug in the commander for me. He's the reason my brother's dead. Sure you can't buy some ammo?
Here's 300. Give me the 30-06 ammo.
Thanks. Sure you can't buy some ammo?
Oh, I'm out of money.
No thanks.
Oh, sorry, I'm not the albino bloke. Just realised that. Oh, well. yeah, I think I might as well end the first episode there. So we'll end here and pick up again in a second.